Hey guys, how are you? I have not been live on YouTube for so very long. Actually, the last time, which was, I don't know, I'm thinking like 2 months ago, I was on with my business partner, Mary, my business partner and my, I don't know, online bestie at this point, my virtual bestie, Mary with the Painted Peach by Mary. So this is the first time in a long time I've gone alone on here. I am in a collaboration today, a live collaboration with, well, Leah with Make All the Things With Me. This is her collaboration group. So, oh, Renee, you're my first one on. How are you? Oh, and there is Mary, the Painted Peach. I thought that I was gonna like go into the little like waiting room, Mary, like we always do. So I just pushed live, so I was a little early. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. I just feel like it's my first day of school or something. Even though I've been on, you know, we're on all the time, but it's been a while. Mary, how long has it been since you and I have been on? I was just saying that when I hopped on. Oh, good. I see you're sharing me. Thanks so much. I'm excited to paint this. I've been wanting to paint this for a while. I'm not sure if this is a wintry one we're supposed to be doing. I still have 1 minute before I'm even in the collaboration. How are you, Renee? I'm so excited you got yours and you love it and the feathers aren't damaged. That I was worried. To be honest with you, I was a little bit nervous, so I'm so thankful. So thankful. You guys doing good with Christmas coming and whew. I have not been. The only thing I've been under pressure with is getting orders done. As far as like Christmas shopping, like I'm like, you know what? Whatever gets done is gonna get done. I used to like, oh, everything had to be perfect. I'm sure it's where I am in life, you know, when you have little ones. Just wanted to make everything magical. Whoopsies. Spilled my water a little bit. Oh, it's actually 4:30, so I think I should probably start. I hope I'm even in the right place. It's been a while since I've been on a collaboration. But this is Leah with Make All the Things With Me. Oh, and I see there's Tracy's Crafted Creations, and she's up after me. So I did put the link in. And there is Lori, Farmhouse Stencil Shop. And she was on two people before me, right? Okay. So I don't know if this is like supposed to be Christmas. I think we could do whatever we wanted. I am actually going to do more like a wintry scene. So for you guys that don't know me, I am Corey with Creative Roots Art by Corey here on YouTube, and on Facebook I am. Did I say Creative Roots Art? I think I did. I'm Creative Roots Art, not without the by Corey on Facebook. So I'm an artist. I use acrylic paint mostly. Use my fingers. I just realized I was actually painting while I was watching everybody because I'm still doing Christmas orders. Whew, it's been crazy. Hey, Barbara, how are you? I didn't know you were on YouTube too. Do you have a business page on here? And Tamara, how are you guys? Having a good Saturday? Oh, this is way too light. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I usually feature like, you know, paints that I like for that day. Let me get this. Well, one of my friends and followers, Alicia, sent me some thicket. Now it is a different thicket that I normally use. I think I use Deco Art, and this one is folk art, but I'm so excited. It was so fun getting it. We just had the best. Well, actually I have I already poured it, but I'm gonna try to tone this blue down because I don't know about you guys, but in upstate New York, where I'm from, and Leah actually is from, I don't know, do you consider yours upstate? Well, no, because you're near the city. Well, anyway, I'm in upstate New York, and usually our winters, we don't really have much sun. We don't right now today. It's super snowy. It's not snowing, but it's snowy. So it makes, it makes the painting or the that outside looks not gloomy, but just not sunny. So this is going to be a darker one. So I'm going to take that thicket color since I do already have that blue. And I'm just going to kind of, oh yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. I got to use blue, but it will tone it down anyway. So I'll mix my, which they say this is navy blue. It's the Craft Smart blue. I would consider it maybe like a little bit darker than like a cobalt, but mixed with that thicket, it does tone it down. And I'll put like a little bit. I use my fingers. I don't know if I said that. Let me know if you guys are new to me. And like I said, it has been some time since I've been on YouTube. Whew, Mary with the Painted Peach by Mary and I were supposed to come on every Wednesday, but really, Mary, how long has it been? It's been, I want to say 2 months. So we actually have a special guest this week though. So thank you, Leah, for arranging this, because this is kind of like my getting back into it before Wednesday. Who said that? Something about the 3 dots. I missed it. Oh yeah, make sure you guys like do the thumbs up and all that stuff. Aw, thanks. Can you see it back there? It's kind of washed out back there, isn't it? I can show you. All right, so see by like adding, so I added a little bit of that thicket. I added that, what they call, Craft Smart calls navy blue. I think it's a cobalt. And then a little bit of black, but that's the look I want, okay? We're gonna do, I want the outer part being darker. And it's a sweet little girl. It's a whimsical. And she does have red on. I haven't decided if I should put red or pink. You guys let me know, because she has kind of, it almost looks like a Christmas hat. But I want this to be a winter scene. So do you think that'd be too Christmassy? She's got like the cutest little like red dress. It's probably velvet. I like to make up stories about my paintings. So let me know. Do you think I should do, I'm going to do like a little bit of hint of glitter on this. And so I sell everything, but we also do prints. I don't have any of those links in there, but Leah, I did do, oh, you're mid-state? Are you upstate? Yeah. I know you're close to New York City, right? I always said upstate because when you say you're from the city, everybody, I mean, when like say I'd be in Florida, when we were younger, we always vacationed in Florida. And they would ask where we were from, and I'd say New York. And then they're, like saying all this, oh, I've been to all these places in New York City. And at the time, I actually had never been to New York City. And I'm like, what are they talking about? So then my dad said, well, tell them that, we live upstate. Because, I mean, this is like farm country here, so it's nothing like New York City. Now, I've been in New York City a lot. Unfortunately, for like my son's surgeries, we got to know New York City real good. I wish I had known it in a different way. But, I mean, I had been in New York City before that. Of course, I forgot what I was talking about, but I just added a little bit more of another one of my favorites. It's Craft Smart, which is Michael's brand. And so this is all acrylic paint, but this color is Robin's Egg. So pretty. I just did a Michael's order. It was my first, I think it was my first time online, and I can just go pick it up. I'm so excited, especially right now at this time. Oh my goodness, Michael's, the last time I went was about 2 weeks ago. It was insane. I planned on getting up really early this morning and going. I didn't. So I couldn't order it. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I guess you have a couple of days. And I know right where to pick it up, because when I did go a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can pick it up. So it's like right when you first walk in. So much easier, and it's so much cheaper, because I mean, of course, if I went in Michael's, I wouldn't just be getting paint, right? So this way, it's discipline. This is pretty. This is so very pretty. Does anyone remember what I was saying? Maybe the dress. Did anybody tell me what color? Do you think I should do like a red, like burgundy for the little girl's dress, or should I go like a little bit more pink? I have glitter for all, and I'm just going to do like hints of glitter. Oh, Alicia, hi. I was just talking about you. I'm using the thicket. It is a different brand thicket. I love it though. It's actually more like that campground green I love. So it's so fun. And I just appreciate that so much. All right, let's get this a little bit thicker. Oh, I do only have 45 minutes. So I have until 5:15, and then our Tracy with Tracy's Crafting Creations, right? She's on here. She is up after me. So there is a playlist, and I don't know if I finished saying that, but I don't know what I did wrong. It's in my description, but it's like maybe like 800 words in my description. It's really long. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I can go back in and fix it. And I'll put I think that's what I was saying, is we do prints. So if you guys are interested in any of these prints, this one that I'm doing right now, we can get it into our Ko-fi. Well, Mary can help me get it in our Ko-fi shop. So yeah, and I've been doing prints. I've been doing a lot actually for this season. Taking a print like a Santa, because I don't like to read. I don't like to paint the same thing twice. I really don't. And one of my customer friends, she really wanted me to. I'm like, okay, I will, but it's hard. So she wants me to do 3. I'm on 2. That's what I was doing right, like while I was watching everybody and doing the second one. And oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard because it does not look anywhere near as good as the other. So I did one and she purchased it. It's Jesus. It's an awesome Jesus. So she purchased it and then she asked if she could get 3 more. And I'm like, do you need 3 more Jesuses? Because I'll paint Jesus, but I don't want to paint that same one. She's like, oh, can you do them as close as possible to that one? I'm like, okay, that's just something that's really hard for me. I don't know why. So the prints are awesome anyway, because I don't have to. Oh my gosh, no, Alicia, seriously, I am so appreciative. I wasn't gonna like say anything to you, but then I didn't want you to see like if I have a different thicket. I don't want you to think I didn't like yours. It's different, but it's awesome. It's like that campground green that I love so much. It's a beautiful, beautiful green. It's just different. I didn't realize that they had, that there was more than one thicket. All right. So yeah, we do prints, and I've been doing like taking the print and putting it, especially Santa. Obviously, Santa's very popular at this time, and I do super detailed ones, and I don't like to do the same ones, So it works out perfect. And it actually, I put it on a canvas, and then paint around it, blend it all in, and then I add like embellishments. It's been so fun because each one is like a little bit different. And yeah, so I can do that. Probably not by Christmas. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I mean, well, Renee, who's on here, I sent hers out, gosh, over 2 weeks ago, and she hadn't gotten it. She did now, but as of yesterday, when I did my live on Facebook, she hadn't gotten it yet. I'm like, uh-oh, because I put things out so often, I kind of have an idea how long it's going to take. But at this time, so I don't know. I'm not even sure if you would have to like, pay like overnight shipping or something. I'm really not sure. I feel like they say like around the 15th, and that's what? Is that Monday? Oh, Alicia, really? You do not have to do that. Oh my goodness. I don't have time to show everything she gave me, because not just thicket, tons of metallics. I was so excited. That was just such a nice surprise. She did say she was sending me the thicket and some canvases, and I feel horrible because I know how hard that was to wrap, to package. I totally know, especially with like with all the paints. She put everything in little plastic baggies. I mean, gosh, I wish you lived closer. I'd hire you. That literally is my least favorite thing of my job. Do I see our Ashley? I think I did, right? What is it? Oh, I forgot. I can't see it now, and I don't dare touch. Okay, so still just doing around the edges. No, it's okay because I do teach too. I haven't since last October, but Mary and we're rolling out a whole new program. So excited. So anybody who likes to do this kind of stuff, if you like to teach, um, this is going to be a program for you guys. So I will definitely be like putting out some more tutorials and probably live teaching. I'm not going to like commit to like once a month doing those, but I definitely will have the tutorials out, and we'll be doing it on both Facebook and YouTube. So I love YouTube. It's just that I have been like working really hard to like build up my Facebook, and I'm just one of those kind of people, the reason I don't want to do like 15 of the same thing. I get super focused on one thing. So I've been really working hard building up the my Facebook, and so I kind of neglected YouTube, but I do like it. I love being on here. Oh, I'm like, wait, how am I feeling? Why was I sick? Talking to our Mary, who actually is not feeling that great. So prayers for Mary. Probably if we came on together, it would have been okay. We're so used to coming on here together. But we will be on, guys. We'll be on this Wednesday. We have a special guest that we're gonna be kind of, I don't know. It's more like podcast style. That's what we're going for. I love watching the podcasts. I could like watch them all night long. I was actually just watching one. What was that? It was today. So I was trying to get back in. Like I forget how things work if I don't do them for a while. Mary and I were talking about that. We kind of have like the same kind of brain. And let me know if you guys can relate to this. When I was in high school, it never failed. Why I didn't write this down, I don't know. But we had lockers, and every time I had a break, like Christmas break, usually, definitely, because I think our Christmas break was pretty long. I wouldn't remember my locker combination. Something that you do every day, in school of the week, and you don't like even have to think about it. Well, soon as I didn't do it for a couple days, I never remembered it. I have dreams like all the time now that I forgot my locker combination or forgot my schedule. That probably happened too. Well, I think we used to get a different schedule. Like when we would come back after winter break, we would that's when like our semesters would change, and that was always so scary to me and my kids. Darn it, I gave it to them. Their brains work like that too. Definitely Ramsey. Same thing, but because her mom, because I was like that as a when I was in school, I taped those everywhere. I taped her schedule, and I wrote like her combination in like every notebook. Were you guys like that? Or is this just, I don't know. What kind of brain is that? I don't know. Is it a creative brain? It's probably using like you do use the opposite side of your brain. Well, I know you do that. I'm pretty sure a creative brain. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm just really trying to make this, I like things to be really like drastic, and then I can diet down if I need to. Let's get our girl on here. Oh, you were able to get in here all by yourself? I know, I was so proud. You were my first one in. First one I saw, Renee. I commit to planning better and helping Cora plan. Oh yeah, she is. I'm gonna get my agenda again. I'm a planner. I'm a scheduler, and if I don't, then I think I'm very black and white. Like if I get like my whole schedule, I mean, I'm gonna fill that thing up. I'm gonna do this at this specific time, and then if I don't, things just like they're just like everywhere. See, that's when it's not good. Mary and I, we need to be opposite. in that way as business partners, right? But we'll get it. So we really are going to start. I mean, I'm so excited about our new, we didn't know what to call it, new program, I think, right? Just just be ready. It's going to be awesome for both, creators and our viewers, followers, subscribers, and most importantly, friends. Okay, let me get this girl. Well, actually, let me get the tree. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of color. The tree, even the tree, I'm going to put my new thicket. I'm going to make the tree that color, but on here, which is Pinterest, I think it's Pinterest. This one actually, I think it was on Amazon. And I just screenshotted it. Um, so they have the colors black, but I'm going to add some of that thicket to it. But mostly it's not going to have a lot of color, and then the little girl is going to have the most color. It's just so cute. She's kind of like looking over like a village, and it's a little bit whimsical. Oh, and there's going to be snow, so let me see. Let's do this really quick just so I can see how tall she's going to be. Yeah, you can see like little buildings in the background. I'll kind of do that probably with this tool. Oh, can we say that? We don't know if we can say it. I know you can say more on here. I don't know. But let me just put a little bit of like the village. It's going to be super thin. Hope you guys can't hear that scratchy. Because I don't think there is. I've never seen it on YouTube, where you can kind of like mute your background. Luckily, no one's here because it's always so loud here. My comments aren't moving. They were going and going, and then you stopped. You're not a YouTuber. I mean, I am a YouTuber. I think I have like 300. Does it say on there? I don't even know how many subscribers. When I was like focused on it though, I mean, I didn't get like a ton more subscribers, but my videos were really going. They were like, as soon as I would put one on, everyone likes my, like the little time lapse, fast reel kind. Under a minute. I think it's like 48 seconds it said was the best on there. This was months ago. But they really were doing good. I was like, oh my goodness. As soon as I put it on, it would go to like, just like that, like 300 people watched. I'm like, wow. And it motivates you, And then, like I said, I kind of just got off track. But I'll get back on there. I can always go back with this and add these a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to do, like, there's a star. Oh, let me scratch this a little bit. I hope that's not loud for you guys. There's a star on the top of this. There's not, like, presents. It's not Christmas Eve, but they have a star. But I'm going to make it look kind of like, the star outside. And we're going to put a diamond in the middle of it. I thought that would be really cute. I love adding little embellishments, Yeah. Why did my comments stop? I don't have another device. Like I said, I was a little nervous because I haven't done this in a while, so I didn't want to make it too hard for me. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like beaming, Let's see, put a little bit yellow. It's mixing with the green and all that because, this is really not a natural way to paint. I'm learning how to speed paint, but it's really not like, it's not the ideal way to paint, I should say. I can do it. Oh, Tamara, are you on? Do you do this too on YouTube? Are you a YouTuber? Because we would love to have you on our show. Leo is supposed to be on. Oh my goodness, that was like a long time ago, huh? Just everybody's schedules weren't really. Oh, because she was working, and we do it on Wednesdays. Wednesdays like around 5. I mean, we were coming on around 5, and we don't always do like the interviews. We just kind of, Mary and I really just hang out and we paint and whoever comes on, we just chill, you know? We try to have like a not a theme, but like a question, you know, that kind of thing, like for backup. It's fun. We for some reason we get younger people over there. I mean on here, sorry. Forgot I was on YouTube. Okay, see. So it's gonna have like the beams and then I'm gonna put a diamond in the middle. I think that's gonna be really pretty. And like I said, we're gonna have she's gonna have some glitz, just a little bit. I like just put a little hint of glitter, and the tray will probably have, you know, like I'll put a little bit of. I have this black, but it's like iridescent. Put a little bit of that, so she's gonna have a little hint. And I like to border it with like something. I don't know. This will probably be. I'm thinking probably like the gold metallic. Let me get her on here. Let's see. Let me see. I don't even know what color to use to get her on. I only want to use red. Okay, let me see. See how big she's going to be. Actually, I've been having to do it like from the bottom down, so I'm putting a red color because I didn't see you guys. I forgot to put my pink anyways. I'll put some of this dragon fruit, so I'll mix it because if you like, I do more like I like to have like the 3D look, you know. If you like that look, you have to use at least 3 different colors. So I'm going to be doing her dress, but you know, it's not like, okay, I'm going to do it in this dragon fruit pink, you know. It can't be like just one color. So I start out with that, but I'm going to use that red too. I have like a really deep color. I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like wine color, you know. That's like I did her dress way too big. Her skirt here. So I don't want her to like take up the whole picture. But it's cute. It's like it's flaring out. Love that. Kind of like a poodle skirt. I'm not that old, but it's like the 50s, I think, isn't it? But I did wear them in dance class. Yes, I got. Aw, thanks, Tracy. So Tracy, that's the last comment I see, and she said it's going to be beautiful, and she is going to be up next. Can't wait to see what she has for us. Everybody, I've watched everybody. I wasn't really commenting a whole lot because I was painting with my hands, you know, and that makes it kind of hard to comment. Yeah, that dragon fruit is a very pretty color, so maybe I'll do that because I have a really pretty glitter that I can put on. It's like I don't know, it's kind of like a combination of like a reddish pink. Now, I don't really know what like the, you know, actual color is, but, and I can put red. I did that too. I mixed some. That way, you know, it's wintry. It's just a wintry painting all together. Like this, I have to make that way more like white, but I can do that. I can do that after. I mean, I do 45 minutes all the time. I don't know what, I don't know. Yesterday, I almost finished that angel. That would be the very first time I ever finished something on a live. It wasn't like, I mean, I worked on it a little bit after I did like the details, but I was really surprised. I was really proud of myself. I think probably because I've been painting like so much that I actually am getting faster, especially something that, you know, I mean, that's pretty simple. If I don't have to put like the faces, it's so simple. The faces are what take me, you know, take a long time. I like to do them, but they're definitely time consuming. Yeah, so this is kind of turning out to be like a purpley pink, which is just fine. I didn't see what you guys said I should do. She's like way bigger than in the picture, but that's okay. Still gonna be really sweet. Let's see. I love to use like neon. I think they're deco art too. Oh, what are they called? Something neons. I always have like a pink and an orange. Well, Michael's doesn't have them anymore. So I even looked. They didn't even have it online. So I've been without that for a long time, and I really miss it because I try to add like orange to make it brighter, and it doesn't work. You got to have those neons. The tea berry does work a little bit, and that's one of my favorites. And they didn't have that either. I ordered all the stuff on there today, and I wanted it for pickup. I'm like, oh, good. I kept ordering, at the end, I think it came to like $30, and something said 17. Like after I already paid, I'm like, that's weird. It was 30. Well, I didn't pay attention. It's probably the ADHD. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like, I hope I didn't like go over. I still have 16 minutes. Um, well, turns out there were things that weren't in the store, so I have, they have to ship it, and it was $7.99. It's free, if you pick it up. $7.99. I'm like, that's fine. So there was some things I won't be getting for not this week. I think it said, well, maybe this week. I think it said like I don't know, 19th or something. That is this week, right? I think that's Friday. Okay. This looks really scary because it looks like it's like floating. It's like that, what's that movie which I don't like? The Nightmare Before Christmas, right? I don't know if I don't like it. I just don't like the name of it. My youngest loves it, but this reminds me of that. How scary. There's nothing. It's just floating. But isn't that a pretty color? I don't know if you guys can tell. She's got blonde hair. Let's see, it's pretty dry. So let me get that. I'll use a different one. I like to, like when I'm I consider this like sketching it out. But I like to use these. They're thick. I know I have a lot of paint on both sides. But I have like worked this thing like crazy. So it comes to a really nice point. Usually when it's like perfect, in about like a week, I'm gonna have to get a different one because then it starts getting like too thin. But let me see, for the hair, I'll use this. I think I need more of these. I loved these. I don't have time to show you guys. I got these on Amazon, and like the packaging is so beautiful, but it comes with like, I think it comes with like 15 of these, and they're different sizes, but I can work them down to where like it can be like an outlining brush. So I don't know how many more I have. I've had it for quite a while. Okay, and there's gonna be another tree too. That's just like kind of like what most of my trees look like right now out here. Very, very bare. Just sticks. There's no leaves left, that kind. It's beautiful out there right now. So pretty. That's what I said. It's so beautiful in December. And, it would be nice if it just left, but it doesn't. Ours goes on for like literally, I mean, sometimes in May, there's been like flurries. You're just like, oh my gosh. And I don't have the luxury of like, going away for a couple months. I could do it as far as my job goes, I can take you guys anywhere. um, but my husband can't do that, and it's just not in the budget. But I am going to be going to Florida here pretty soon, probably like March, February or March. We usually do, but I just can't stay. Oh, let me put a little pink. I'll show you guys how pretty this is. It's like a pinky purple, but I have some that I mixed with the red, so I might do that. A little hint of red. It'll be so pretty. But I'm not doing it like really thick. I don't know why I said I'll show you guys because I don't think the camera shows it. I don't know. Let me know. Can you tell? It just kind of is a glare, right? It's very sweet, I think. I'm gonna put her legs on and her arms. I don't know what she is. She's kind of, I don't know. a different kind of character here because she's got little thick, I mean, little thin, like black arms. Now that I looking at it, I hope it's not like dark. You know what I mean? Like evil dark? I don't think so. I I I thought it was just more like a whimsical type, you know? And sweet, I hope. But it kind of reminds me of a witch, you know? But it's not. This one's just going to be sweet and whimsical. Let's see. I'll make this flare out a little bit. It is really cute. She just has like a black shirt on under this because it's a short sleeve and I mean it's cold, you know? Oh, what time is it? Okay. That's crazy how fast it goes, huh? Okay, let's do a little bit. Well, now that it's gonna have like pink tones, I can use white. If you're doing red and you try to lighten it up, that's why I like those neons. It's when you try to lighten up red, oops, obviously we get, oh gosh, there's pink over here. Hey, maybe that'll make it look a little bit sweeter. um, that's the happy little isn't it happy little mistakes? Happy little accidents. That is pretty. Maybe I will do that around her and make it look just a little bit softer. She's gonna be cute. I just really don't want her to look like a witch at all. But anyway, obviously, you know, when you put white and pink, I mean white and red, it's gonna turn pink. So when I'm doing red and I'm trying to highlight areas, the neon oranges, the neon orange and the neon pink work really good. I have noticed that that tea berry color does help, but I really do want them. I'll have to look. I think one of the crafters yesterday, I'm in Friday favorites over on Facebook on on Fridays, and I don't remember who it was, but they were saying they order from Hobby Lobby. So I'm wondering, and she said, I think it was Giselle actually. I'm sure you guys know your craft cottage. Well, actually, I'm sure a lot of my people who are in the collaboration, I know they don't. I did it again. That's crazy. That doesn't usually happen. That's okay because I have to thicken that whole back up anyways. Um, yeah, so maybe I'll do that because I'm pretty sure that the neons are at Hobby Lobby. I don't know why Facebook doesn't have them because they carry that brand. I don't know where I got them the first time. We don't even have a Hobby Lobby. Our there's 3 Hobby Lobbies. 2 of them are an hour away and one's like 45 minutes. So we really only have Michael's because we had Joann's too. So yeah, we just have Michael's now. Okay, so remember you guys can, I think that the description works. I said it's super long, but I'm pretty sure my description works. But Leah's putting us all into the playlist anyway. She has to wait till we go live to get them in there. So make sure you hang out with us. I don't know how long, but I think it's going to be all day. Yeah, I think it's till like 9, right? Whoops. She really is looking to me like she's a spider or something. I'm not sure what's going on, but she's going to be really cute, I promise. What am I doing? Her little legs are black too, so I don't know. It's making me feel like it's a spider. Spider, witchy, but it's not. Like I said, we're not going to have it be like that. It's just a whimsical, snowy scene. It would make adorable little prints, you know, if we did like a couple of different ones. I do it with Mary. So Mary, get painting some. This is what it's gonna look like. Definitely a little snowy, sweet, and I'm trying to do her leg. I did it like a little too far away from each other, so get that. But at least this is like my icebreaker. Now I know I can do this. I can get back into it. So make sure you guys watch us on or come back. Put it in your agenda. We all need to get a little better with our planning, right? Put it in your calendar, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, we will definitely be there because we have, I don't know what the date is, but this Wednesday we have a guest, so we can't back out. If it's just Mary and I, and we're so busy. One time we totally forgot and never even talked about it. But we'll be like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go on, or I won't want to, or she won't want to, but we can't do that this week because we have a guest. So we'll be there, and you guys hold us to it because we really do have fun. Renee's been on with us. It's fun, right, Renee? We have to pay her, but I think she has fun. This is like a lot of mucky stuff. I don't want to put any glitter on it because I'm not done. And glitter is, if I do the glitter on there, it makes a good texture, but I won't be able to like, really blend it like I want. I think that you can't see the bottom of her feet because they're buried in this snow. I do like the background. You guys won't be able to see it, but I do like how it's a little, oh yeah, I think you can. See how it has like a little pink glow? I think I'm going to do that all around it. I think that'll be awfully cute. I'll build up our tree. Oh no, let me write this. I'll paint this tree over here so you guys can see it. My smallest brush, outlining brush, I mean, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see. There's literally like 3 little bristles on it. I've really worked that one. It's because, I mean, I've been like a painting machine. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh no, I think it was Natalia. I don't think she's on here. Said, I wonder how many paintings you've done this year. I'm like, I think I've done like 500 this season. I'm pretty sure I've done more than I usually have in the past. This has always been my busiest season. But whew, I think I was painting in my sleep. And thank God I love to paint, And I'm so thankful that you guys like my stuff and order it. But whew, I do feel like a machine a little bit. So it'll be nice to kind of just breathe, for a little bit. Go to Florida and I don't know. I probably won't bring any of my supplies, but last time I did that, I ended up going and getting supplies. That's when I got that tea berry, actually. Was in Florida. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna, I'm just literally gonna take a break. Oh, I didn't. My brush is a little too small for this. Okay, we got a couple more minutes. So like I said, I do have the description I have the link in my description, but I think it'll work, but it's really long. But Leah will be getting each one of us in as we go live too. So you'll be able to see the playlist. Okay. And I'm going to add to this, but I think I'll probably add brown to that too. So, it's going to be a little bit thicker, but that's pretty much what it's going to look like. And I'm just kind of build it up. And like I said, add a little bit of glitz to it. Got to have some glitz and glam, right? And some shadows. So yeah, and she'll be available. If you guys want to purchase her, just private message me. I think you can private message me on here, right? Or Creative Roots Art on Facebook, and I can give it to you. I think. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to you before Christmas. I just don't know. Just like I would never like promise that, of course, because I really don't know. Oh, gee, I have one. I was supposed to go out today. I had said I didn't. I just didn't. Didn't want to, and then I'm glad I didn't because I was able to get my Jesus painting started. And then I still have to do one more Jesus painting. The same one that I've already done over and over and over. It's for our Sassy Dab, if you guys know her. Which I wanted her to have them, of course, but okay. So I'm just kind of, like I said, just kind of building up. I did the whole Jesus painting today. I can't show you because he doesn't really look that good right now, so I don't want to show anyone. But I did it without using a paintbrush, and I didn't even realize it. I literally had never even picked up my paintbrush. He's like halfway done. But he needs like some adjusting because it's a big one, and it's hard for me to tell when I'm doing it this way. I can't really tell like the angles, you know, like, and I'm like, oh yeah, this looks good. And then I held it up. I'm like, oh my goodness, no, it doesn't. But I did it all with this. Didn't even realize. Okay, so it's just gonna be like whimsical. I actually have some metallic right here, like a bright green. And like I said, I'm gonna put some of that black on here. And this would make the most adorable prints. If you do like journaling, wouldn't that be adorable? And I'll put all my links in, okay? I have one more minute. Yeah, I can't see all of that, but I see that Mary's saying something about laundry room, and I know that that's your art, your studio right now, right? I have minutes. Oh, no, I don't. Tracy's up right now, so I'll be heading on over to Tracy's. What is it? Tracy's Crafting Creations, I think. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.